Hi everybody. I want to make this video just to go over a few things. I'm pretty happy to see that lots of you are already getting into the virtual world. So I want to talk about a few things. Number one, I'm going to show you just an overview of the virtual world so that you see how large it is and where you can get more tree houses. I'm going to go over how to set home because my instructions in the other video were not clear. Then I want to show you the auditorium for Thursday's lecture and how to get there. And finally, last but not least, I want to show you how to get a new avatar and new clothes. I'm sure that's going to be a very popular activity for some of you. So let me show you here. Let me start from the beginning. Let me show you the space. So the space is relatively large, as you can see. There's exactly 156 tree houses here. The space is divided into 4 subspaces that I colored. So there's the yellow part, the red part, the green part, and the blue part. And there are tree houses all around this island. The island ends up in the sea everywhere. In the middle there is the auditorium. All right, and depending on which zone of the space you are, you will go to the auditorium of the corresponding color. That's the idea. So I'll show a little bit more of the space on Thursday when I do live streaming. But for the time being, this is already enough to show you where, that this is full of tree houses. It's not just in the place where you land. If you fly around, you'll find more tree houses. All right, so I want to show you now how to set home because my instructions assumed that you could create. There was some settings in the parcels where you have the treehouse that returned the objects to you if you entered the virtual world a few days ago and set your home, then you couldn't do it. That's putting the object in the world and then setting the home. So setting the home, you actually need to do something that I did not explain. Suppose that you want to set the home in this tree house, okay? So let's go here. You go into this tree house, step in, and then we need to do something here. Stop the music. You go here to search, this button on the bottom. And I should probably get out of your way. Hold on, get out of here. So it's that button search right there. Okay. Pull up the search, pull up the groups, and then search for a group called builders. Okay, so once you get this group, I cannot join because I'm already joining. But this button here, join group, should be available, and you just should click join group. Okay, I'm already part of this group, so I cannot join again. I see that there are already 40 people who joined, which is great. So once you join this group, then you can set the home here. You go here, world, set home to here, and you will be able to set the home to here. Okay, so you have to join that group. Since I'm here, let me also explain to you how voice works here, voice and other media. So all of these tree houses are in separate voice channels. So each tree house has a separate voice channel. The common areas don't have voice enabled, and you see that by means of losing the little, look what happens at the little white dot on top of my avatar's head as I step into the lawn. Okay, there is a little dot, white dot, that shows up, and that means that I am connected to voice. So if I, for example, open the microphone, you will see these things coming, these waves, meaning that I am actually, my voice is actually going through into the channel. Okay, and this is the microphone over here. You can click it to stop, to mute, and then you can click it again to unmute. So that's how you can use voice inside the world. So as I said, voice is only enabled on these tree houses, on the parcels. It's not enabled on the common areas, and it's not enabled on the auditorium either. So So speaking of auditorium, let me show you how to get to the auditorium. You can either fly there, because now you know where it is, or there are these teleporter objects everywhere that you can click and go to different places, including to the auditorium. So if you click here, hopefully this will work, it says teleport to the auditorium, you say yes, and then you end up somewhere in here. I was in the red zone, so you end up in the chairs. And once you end up here near the auditorium, what you need to do is to actually sit on a chair. So pick a chair that doesn't have anybody sitting on it. And you can actually go through the chairs because they're phantom. And you just pick a chair, and the camera should be positioned in the right angle at that point. Okay? So at this point, the camera should be positioned in the right angle so that you're looking at the screen that's going to have my live streaming. And this brings me to another part of the viewer, which is these buttons up here on the top right. These are very important buttons. You probably saw that every time that I move the parcel, the music starts playing. So the button that controls the music playing is this one, start, stop parcel audio stream. So if I turn it on, there's going to be music. Okay, if I want to stop the music, just click here, it will stop. The other button nearby is a button for parcel media. This is the one that is actually quite important. So this is where the live streaming is going to come. All right. This is, you're going to see the live streaming, not right now. I'm not live streaming onto Twitch right now, but you will see my live streaming coming in here. Okay. But make sure that you are actually playing, because if you don't have this on, if you have it off, then you won't see anything coming through. So you have to actually play. There's a camera icon over there. So click the camera icon to play. And when I'm live streaming, you will see me coming through. Okay? So if you want to stand up, there's a stand button on the bottom over here. Just stand. And you're back. At this point, if you want to go back to your treehouse, you should just go back here, world. Go home. Where is it? Teleport home, and you should be able to go to your treehouse. But I don't want to go home. I now want to show you another interesting part of this space, which is the shopping mall. Okay, that's the Broadwalk shopping mall. So it's actually on the red zone. So I'm already here. I'm going to fly there. It's at that corner over there. You might want to visit. Or if you want to get that faster, you can also teleport. So there's a map over here. Again, I'm in the, I can get out of the way here. The button, it's this map over here, this map button, okay? So if you click it, this shows up a map. Usually with the, yeah, there you go. And then the mall is here, so you can do there, you know, and then teleport. And you end up somewhere in here, probably under the mall. And you can go up the stairs. Oh, just having trouble going up. There you go. And now let me tell you where to shop for avatars, better avatars and clothes. So if you go at the very end of this Broadwalk, there is a clothing store. Let me show you right here. So I don't know if you know, you can, if you zoom in on your mouse wheel all the way in, you go into mouse view, okay? And you can see here everything. So that's the Broadwalk clothing, okay? So let's go in Broadwalk clothing. If you go here, there's going to be things that you can do. So there's female, female shaped avatars on the right when you enter. And there's male shaped avatars on that other side over there. Okay? Different kinds of avatars. You can look around. You can get them all if you want. Oops, sorry. There's also clothes. On these other walls are clothes, not avatars. It's just clothes that you may want to just wear. So the way that you do this is like this. So if you see an avatar here, suppose that you want to get to, I don't know, this avatar over here, okay? So you click on this. This is going to give you a folder. You say accept, and then you go into your inventory, which is this button. I'm sorry. Oh, there's somebody showing up in a bikini. Haha, on my video. Good. So you go here on this the inventory thing, okay? And if you want to see just the most recent things that got into your inventory, you can click on recent, and there is the folder that you just got, that I just got, professional lady number 3. And at this point, I am not going to do it because I don't want to change my cyber lady avatar. But you should right click on here and say replace current outfit. Okay, and this should replace your outfit and get you the avatar that you just got over here. I'm not going to do it. So this is it. The same thing here for these for all the other clothes items that you may want to buy. The clothes items, it's just individual things. It's not entirely avatar. So you just want to say wear them or not wear them. Okay. This is it. Hopefully you'll be able to do this, and I will see you on Thursday.